Here we have the 2016 Ford Explorer XLT. Compared to the last vehicle, you'll notice we are missing the front camera. However, we still have the front backup sensors. We also still have the signal lights in the mirrors and the keyless entry pad. We are down to a smaller rim size, which is not as aesthetically pleasing to the eye as the rim on the Limited. However, that can be personal preference too. Coming around the back of the vehicle, again you'll see we do have the backup sensors on the rear, and we also still have the rear camera, which is nice to have. Moving along the other side of the vehicle, you'll notice that the vehicle, again, all the body panels are in great shape. This vehicle also does have heated mirrors as well. Now we're just going to get back around to the front here. I'll get inside the vehicle and go over a couple of features and options in there too. Again, this is a great looking vehicle. The clubs on this vehicle are a little higher at 77 and change. And we do have the same keyless entry. I hit the button to lock, and I reach over to unlock, and you will see the entry pad there as well. Probably the biggest difference in this vehicle, you'll notice it does have cloth seats. You still do have a 10-way driver's power seat, which is nice to have, and very similar controls on the door. However, you'll notice different trim. This vehicle also does have the tow package. So if you had to put a wee boat behind it, you could for around £5,000. The light controls are very similar to the other vehicle, and as I mentioned, you do have the cloth seats. I'm going to hop in this vehicle now. I'm going to energize it up a wee bit here. And you'll notice that the display is a wee bit different. But different is good because I like the functionality of this guy. I give you a wee demo, for example, on the Climate.
Please say a command.
Climate, set temperature to 22 degrees.
Did you say 22 degrees?
Yes.
Setting temperature to 22 degrees.
And I give you another wee demo on the Climate.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate, say a command.
Increase fan speed.
Increasing fan speed.
So in the 16 there's a little more functionality on the climate control. However, it's not quite as intuitive as the system in the 17, so there's a bit of a trade-off there. Both 16 and 17 you can change your radio channel by voice.
Please say a command.
FM 105.1.
Tuning to FM 105.1.
So the functionality is good, and it even understands a Scots accent. The navigation has the same capability as the 17 as well.
Please say a command.
Find an address.
In Alberta, say the street address including the city.
109 Main Street, Airdrie.
Multiple possible matches were found. Please choose a line number, like line 1.
2.
When ready, press the voice button and then say set as destination, or say changed something.
Very simple to operate. Obviously I'm going to cancel the route because I have no intention of going anywhere in this weather. Cancel.
Canceling.
Unlike the Limited, this vehicle does not have air-conditioned seats, but it does have heated seats, and it still has the terrain management, which is nice to have. You'll also lose the ambient lighting. However, you will still have your rapid charge USB ports in this console over here. You can hard to see through the shifter. When you look at the instrument cluster, it's still fairly pleasant. However, the cruise control is now regular cruise control, and you do not have the lane keeping. Therefore, the biggest difference between the XLT and the Limited, along with the heated steering wheel and a few other nice options in the Limited. I'm just going to pan around this guy a little just to give you an idea of what's in the car. Still getting used to this gimbal, but it seems to be a pretty cool little tool. I just have to get more active with it and use it more often. Now I'm going to shut the vehicle down and we're going to go to the rear of the vehicle. And again, the interior is quite pleasant, comfortable, and with heated seats, it may be all you need. The rear seat in this vehicle is the bench seat. It does have a 60-40 fold, but to actually fold the seats ahead, it's a fairly simple task. Unless you try to hold the gimbal in one hand. I'm not going to go all the way now because that seat's too far back, but it kind of gives you the idea. We also still have the power liftgate on this vehicle as well. Actually, maybe we don't. This guy is not a power liftgate, it is completely manual, but again, it's not the end of the road. And those seats do have the manual stow and go. Hopefully this video does give you some good points, but in essence we're looking at two completely different vehicles. The Limited vehicle that I showed you earlier does have your adaptive cruise control, does have your lane keeping, does have your heated steering wheel, and it also does have your air-conditioned seats and your multi-contour seats. I hope these videos have been useful to you guys. I'm going to load this up and get sent to you right away. Thank you.